Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. So in the last video we did part 1 of my playthrough of the Duviri Paradox quest, and I played that straight through in one session, so I just had to go back and make some outros and intros so it's not so jarring when you're watching the video. So the first half was absolutely spectacular, and the second half was equally as good. Just really fun and engaging gameplay, excellent lore, very interesting kind of art design in there as well. I mean, it was just a whopper of a quest. So we're not going to delay any further today. We are just jumping right in where I left off. I was resting by the fire in that cave with Teshin, and we are going to commence part 2 of the Duviri Paradox.
Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Is that right? He's not a grumpy Gus. Into Duviri we go. Can I chop that? Oh, maybe I can get more intrinsics though. I have 12 available, so no. So intrinsics are used here. What about decrees? Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, I still need the intrinsics, but the decrees are going to allow me alternate choices within it. At least that's how it seems. I'm sure it'll make a bit more sense and give us a bit more clarity once we get to that point. Ah, okay. It's like a little combat practice area. That's fine. Cool that they put it here.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
That actually does make sense, given that when I first started Warframe, I was given the choice of starting with the Duviri Paradox or playing the old, and I said Space Ninja, of course.
What a beautiful day.
If you want to see the world, don't stand in one place. Go.
Okay, so we can do a little exploration up here to find some stuff, it seems, for breaking. I don't know how much there may or may not be around here.
Missed a spot.
That looks breakable.
The trick is keeping busy. Cross for the day, stranger.
Find the royal chest. Okay. So it's obviously going to be on the path where I am. Down, but figured I may as well grab some of these materials while I'm up there. Alright. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to trolling around beim Fuß. Ich bin beim Fuß gegangen.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Okay. Is this a Shawzin I see? Yeah. Somebody putting on a concert. Alright, I see people hanging out over there. Statue in the middle. It's pointing, or is it grasping? It's holding something in its hand. Probably have to... Maybe we have to summon our own. Since they mentioned perspective, I presume we have to get up high and then land on something. So let's fly. Just a bit of perspective. Do they want us to come fly over here and... Not really sure. It actually kind of implies I need to be back on the ground over here. Nothing in there. That looks like a chest. Okay. Little music box puzzle. Stage 1 of 3. Okay. Perhaps there's more I must locate.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
It's time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Alright, so... It's pointing me down below. I wonder if I can just ride the Kaith around to get to this, or if I need to fly off the edge of the map. Let's see, can we fly underneath this? No, that doesn't look right. There is a hole here. Ah! Yeah, okay. Let's break some stuff while we're in here before we grab that. We'll go back. Just want to make sure we're not leaving any resources on the table unnecessarily. Yep, here's some back there. Another one right over here. So we'll just break all of those, then we'll come grab this chest, and then we'll... Oh, wait. I think I see one more breakable over here shining. It's glinting in the light. Did I come through there? That looks like it would have been maybe the obvious entrance that they wanted you to take. Okay, there's one up here. Any others hiding? That appears to be no. Okay. We'll go check out this chest. Maybe another music box puzzle? No? Maybe a fight? Luminous Purged. So let's head back out this entrance. Well, I got it. We just have to walk into the shadow. So I'll have to get up top for that. So let's head up the stairs over here. Walk around the top, the outside. Oh, he's still here. Alright, fine. Hey, hey. Can I just drop down? I know they don't have quite as far of an area that they can drop. Alright.
Getting rid of their stench.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
Well, I can't answer that. Well, it looks a lot more inviting now. Can we just jump out of this, or do we have to cape up? I have no idea because I came in this from underneath. Okay, yeah, no, this looks fine. Plus there's more stuff up here. Ripe for the slicing. We'll just keep going by foot. I know obviously I could summon the cave.
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right.
Okay.
It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Well, that sounds like life, lady. Okay, well, this is interesting looking. I just want to see if there's anything that's slashable down here before we pop in. Looks like no. Let's approach it from the front. All right.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support.
Give that a little whack. Okay, life support. That's great. Well, this is definitely quite effective. Ah. Yeah? Want to jump in there? I get lots of things.
Prepare to receive life support.
Looks like we have more than enough life support here.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Yep. I agree with your assessment, Teshin. I truly do. Yeah, I like this weapon. Feels really nice. I don't know if that's one that, you know, I could just purchase the blueprint from the market or not. You know, you wanna. Okay, 50 seconds left, it looks like. Is that right? All right. That's pretty fun. Rare decree.
Want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?
Sounding a bit mad there. All right. Guess we'll go pick up maybe a doll arm. That's my guess.
Well, come on then.
Oh. It is just right over here. That's fine. I like the flying horse.
You found it.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Sure about that? All right, Teshin. Guide me, my friend. Oh, it's missing a head.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone. Some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
Life on the Zarimon looked pretty good. Not gonna lie.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
The Dormizone. Okay. What is the Dormizone? Evidently it's this. Emanating a nice eerie blue light. Looks safe. Okay. Can I break that? Nope. They're making me keep my swords on my hip.
Well, shit. You hungry?
Ein bisschen. Okay. Back to the cave. So we went in for a quick meal.
Now, do you believe it?
Of course.
Let's go.
Yep, that's the right answer. Enter Duviri.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you.
Covetous courtier.
I kept you safe all this time. Then nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Okay. Oh, they want me to go this way. Reconnect the generator tower. Alright. I'm on it. Gotta break this stuff while we're here. Shiny things. Maybe I should just stick to going by means of my own two legs, so I don't miss all the shiny things.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again.
Okay, Bombus.
Give me a taste of his power.
I'll try. Grab that. Grab this. There's probably some up top on off to the left. Probably something somewhere. Oh yeah. Take that. Let's just check what's up here. Yeah, there's breakable stuff. I had a sneaky suspicion there might be. Don't know how far we can drop in this form and survive. Okay, so looks like maybe we'll need to summon and do a little bit of flight, like fly into this thing maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, so we just shoot at it? Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. What do we do here? Unlock a chest, as ever. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. What's our next task?
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more. For all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump. Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
I have you in my sight. For the king!
Hey now. Let's not go down here, huh?
Let's fly.
Oh, come on, let's not go down.
In a music glory.
There, that'll work. We'll smoke bomb to the trick. Gosh, that got super close. Super close. Any second now, and amend.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential. Spiced with childish nightmares.
Whoops.
Give me some.
Now, it seems that it would be a little ridiculous to have to summon the horse to get up that, but, you know, given that flying up that way didn't seem too straightforward, let's approach it from above. Okay. Okay. All right, Bombastine.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Oh, it's a defense. It's still got most of its health left. That's
no time
fine.
to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I agree. Mag, you're very funny. What in the world is that shooting arrows down on that thing?
This battle is already half won.
Just 4 waves?
The enemy
Okay.
musters
That's
for a
not
fresh assault.
as wrong.
Hold the line.
Where's the last one? Hiding behind a rock.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Oh, that's it.
If only
Okay,
for now.
3 rounds. Thought it was going to go a little bit longer than that. That's fine.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! Me! Me!
Thought I saw some breakable stuff up there. What about in here? Oh, it's just a little animal like Lua. Alright, so we'll take the flight. Head over this way. That's actually pretty funny. I guess I could have poked around with the degrees outside of flight, but since I hadn't used any yet, figured let's load them up. Seems like we might be nearing the end of this. I think we just need the doll head. Okay.
It wasn't me that started stirring
it's
up
a
this
hand.
mess with the
Maybe there's a bit
executions.
more.
You got it in your head to get out.
Okay.
Don't you see now that these stories are for you, for us?
So this has been going a little over an hour and a half. I don't want to put a 2+ hour video out, so I will probably do a post playthrough, cutscene that I'll make at the end of where I make the cut between what looks like it's probably going to be a 2-parter, parts 1 and 2. There will be no delays. They will come out back to back, however long it is. Just throwing that out there for what it's worth. All right.
No, Lua?
Now it's just missing a head, it appears.
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man.
Yep. Why are we just swinging
As he lay on
with a
his
bandit?
bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
If you all want to be bashed for the big hammer, keep it up.
Do not shove.
Bring it on.
When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Yeah.
Tessin! Tessin!
Come on.
Interesting.
Plenty of room for everyone.
I don't know if I dare smash one of those. Maybe I should. Let's just leave him be for the time being. Let's head back in.
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands.
Oh. They seem to be unaffected. That's fine. I'm really not concerned about these little wraith guys. Let them come.
Second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home.
A fitting prize. Yes. Through the portal we go. Alright.
And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all?
Give it a spin. A spin and a whack.
The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Alright. Once more, through the portal we shall traverse.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Shut up, then. Hooah! Yeah, that's what's up, Lua. Didn't see that coming. Good jackalope. I don't know what else to call it.
All caves are banished by my decree.
By your decree, huh?
I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy.
Who is targeting me?
I'm tired of this foolishness.
Okay, that's fine. So far, so good.
Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna grab this while I'm here.
Let's fly. Quickly.
Okay. Is it all of them? All of them that are there. Yeah, we should probably heal up.
You never cared this much for me.
Time to end this.
Hey, maybe don't hold a grudge, huh? Gosh. Any other decrees we could slice en route? What's up here? A decree tree. A decree flower. A decree piece of junk. Yeah, I'll be having that. Just like Arthur. Soon enough, we'll be eating mangoes and TV. Well played. Well played. Oh no. Well, this could sting.
Wake up, Tenno.
Lotus. Nice save, Lotus. How did I know they were going to say treason? Impalement. Yep.
Teshin! Teshin!
Ah! Little choppy choppy. It's just a reflection. Hey, you want to keep pushing at me? It's your call. mean, how daft can you be? Teshin. The real Teshin.
Teshin.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Guess we'll go for this first.
Stop this childish tantrum right now.
Okay.
He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself.
This is a pretty interesting fight. I wasn't actually expecting to be commandeering one of these flying robot worms.
Stealing them will bring him back. Are you stupid? It's too late.
Okay, how many more of these? That looks like it. Now we're going to attack the tower. We get in proximity to the tower and then we get a cutscene? Alright. Oh, we're gonna wrap the tower. Squish it. Okay. All the king's horses. Clearly the Zarmon.
Dominus! Oh, Dominus!
This is can have it.
Judge and
You're
jury.
thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now,
Okay.
but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
Lua?
I see it.
What will you do?
Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what I should pick. It says I can return through the nav console, so I'm guessing staying in, subduing spirals is going to be part and parcel to probably obtaining some of the Warframes on the rotation that people were telling me about. So let's just back out and see if that technically concludes the main story of the Duviri Paradox. We're just under 2 hours recording now, so let's just back out and see what happens.
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying, and that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
I had a suspicion. Teshin stroking the jackalope looking thing. Don't know what they're called, but I know that one's named Lua. So yeah, that was very enjoyable, guys. I'm also very keen to jump back in just to see what happens, if it throws up any information or prompts. But yeah, that was really, really good. That was a very interesting story mission. Didn't play like any of the others. Some of them, you know, have similar kind of ways that you move about. This one was completely different. Like completely different from all the others. Very, very interesting. A lot of really good lore. I'm curious to see what else happens when we jump back into Duviri, but that was really, really good. I certainly would not have been mad when I started the game if I had played there, but I would still hold the opinion, maybe just play it from the beginning as it was designed. And, you know, come to this, you know, when you're ready, I guess. Not that there would be anything wrong with starting there. I just think you get so much of the lore by trying to keep it in sequence to be able to make more sense of the game, rather than had I started here, I would have been supremely confused by everything else I've done up to this point. But anyway you slice it, that was superb. That was really, really engaging gameplay and excellent, excellent storytelling. Yeah, they just the stories in this game are just superb. There's no way around it. So let's just hit B. We'll back out a bit. I'm guessing there's going to be something from Lotus she wants to throw at us. Nope. Just telling us about a new quest. So let's back out of that for a minute. It does say we can get there from the orbiter. Where from the orbiter? I don't know. But let's check communication. Inbox, see if there's anything else new in there. Okay, Cinnamon Blueprint. That's awesome. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. So that's a stance for it. Nice. Okay. All right, let's back out then, and it says you can get there from the orbiter. All right, guys, so I went straight through from the Duviri and popped back up to the navigation and jumped into here. And I believe what I selected was the Duviri experience, though I might have done the lone story. I don't believe that I clicked on the circuit. I am recording this outro as I'm finally a few days later getting to my video editing, so I don't remember exactly what I clicked on. But we just completed the end of the story part of the Durivi Paradox. While I was playing it, it was a very long recording session. I played the entirety of the story, then jumped straight into this because I had I was just kind of poking around to see what was what after I completed it. So this is basically serving as the outro of the video. I didn't make one because I just didn't know how long everything was going to go. But when I went back and looked at my raw footage, it was hours of recording. So this is just the outro for the end of the Durivi Paradox. I did make a reasonable kind of segue, but I jumped right into this, so I didn't want it to be quite as jarring. So just to recap, a few days later, which I think I hit all the points in my original recording, just another fantastic story mission. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. Very different from that is obnoxious. Okay, lost my train of thought here. Yeah, I mean, just fantastic story, really interesting gameplay. This was another one of those that is just one that is going to stick with me as one of the more unique kind of gameplay elements in terms of the story. It wasn't, oh, here, now you're jumping in this kind of normal looking mission. It was all entirely its own unique thing, and it was awesome. I also really enjoyed the art style and the changing art style in it, but very, very cool. I mean, the story missions in this game are just awesome. They are just awesome. The Duviri is just another in a long line of awesome content in Warframe. But nonetheless, guys, that is the end of the Durivi Paradox. And in the next video is where I jump right in to my first stab of poking around in Duviri post-mission. So, guys, that's going to do it for today. As always, I do sincerely appreciate you checking in, and we will catch you on the next one.